So welcome back to another minor league rebuild here on NBA 2K19. In today's video, we're going to be doing something that a lot of you have been requesting for a while, but most importantly, who's been requesting it like every single one? Apple fanboy has been requesting this video for like the longest time. Shout out to you, man. You literally have commented this on every single video I've done pretty much for the past probably week and a half, 2 weeks. And it's going to be the no trade finder challenge. We're going to do it with the fantasy draft today. That's what he wanted to see, and I respect the grind and hustle, honestly. So we're doing it with a fantasy draft. If you guys don't know how I do fantasy drafts, typically I just select a random team, so I don't know what pick I end up having. And then I have to go out and obviously win a championship in 3 years, hopefully more than one. But today's going to be hard because I can't use the trade finder, which absolutely sucks. It's my favorite thing ever. But let's first figure out what team we're using. It's going to be the Sacramento Kings. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Again, it is a fantasy draft. So let's see what pick. Oh, we're going to have the 5th overall pick. Okay, so we have like James Harden here. Also have Steph, Anthony Davis, Dame. All right. So who's gone so far? LeBron just went. Kawhi, KD went, and so did Giannis went #1 overall. That's probably fitting. I'm taking James Harden. I want James Harden. I don't really get to use him a lot, so I'm going to do that. And then I'm probably going to go with youth movement for the rest of this. It's kind of what I like to do. Young player. I mean, come on. Come on. You can't keep doing it to me. You can't just keep leaving it here. Also, I'm taking Kyle Lowry. I don't know if you guys watched. What rebuild was it the other day? I did a rebuild the other day, and I had Kyle Lowry on my team, and he won MVP. I'm taking Kyle Lowry. I want to start doing that a little more often. So we have a super solid big three right now with James Harden, Zion Williamson, and Kyle Lowry. Maybe like a Hassan Whiteside to pick up wouldn't be bad. Again, I cannot use a trade finder, so that's kind of unfortunate. Sekou Doumbia is here. Ooh, Cam Reddish. No, let's take Cam Reddish. That's another nice young piece. Unfortunately, Whiteside isn't here anymore. Serge Ibaka is, though. Yeah, I'll take Serge Ibaka. It's honestly not bad. So we're just going to sim the rest of the draft, and I'll see you guys once the final team. So again, I like to do this every time I do a fantasy draft. If you guys don't know what draft classes I use the top ones right here pretty much. It's the 2021 because obviously we are kind of a season ahead technically from when this roster was made. So James Harden, Kyle Lowry, Zion, and Serge Ibaka was the guys I drafted also, and Cam Reddish. But yeah, I really like this team. It's super solid. Jay Crowder and Andre Roberson are two really good defensive pieces. TJ McConnell, really underrated guy in my opinion. We have a couple nice young pieces down here. Okay. So I can definitely work with this. Theoretically, I don't know if Kyle Lowry would be here the whole video. I mean, he's playing next to an MVP player in James Harden. So I also might end up trading Zion just because, I don't know. I get him so much, and it might be boring, honestly, to have me keep getting him every single video. So we'll see. But for now, I think I might leave the team the way it is for the first season. I mean, these guys are both on one-year deals, which is kind of unfortunate. So again, I got to just like... This is going to suck not being able to use the trade finder. So if I were to go out and maybe trade, I would definitely say that potentially, okay, I want Cam Reddish to start for the first year. I think Kyle Lowry, if I'm going to trade anybody, would be the guy I do trade. And I'd probably want another point guard in return. Maybe just somebody on the multi-year deal. So like maybe an Eric Bledsoe. Or could I maybe try for Chris Paul? The only reason I would trade for, they want Noah, yeah. I'm going to do this just because he's under multi-year control, and it's also going to let me trade him next year. Well, I don't know if I would re-sign Kyle Lowry, so I know I just drafted him, just gave a whole speech about how he won MVP in one of my videos, but we're going to do this trade. I think Chris Paul definitely can thrive next to James Harden. I'm kidding. It's probably not going to be fun if this were real life, but it's okay for now. I probably will end up trading Zion after this year. And then what can I get maybe in the center department for Serge Ibaka? Maybe like a Miles Turner. I think this potentially could be good. They want Jay Crowder, a first-round pick. I'll get Kelly Oubre. You know what? This is actually a good deal. I just have to give up a first-round pick. Yeah, Miles Turner, welcome to Sacramento. So I'm really liking where this team is at right now. James Harden is probably not okay. I do want Reddish to start. Yeah, I don't want Kelly Oubre's suspect ass starting here. So Glenn Robinson is not playing. I guess Roberson will get minutes, and then, yeah, that's fine, honestly, for the first year. Kenrick Williams is not playing at all. So McCollum's going to play like 10. Kelly Oubre is actually going to play more than Roberson. Oubre is going to probably play like 16. Roberson's going to get like 14, and then Hernan Gomez can get 24. Turner's going to get 33 here. Zion's also going to get 30. Yeah, we'll go 34. Reddish needs to play like 33 for now. Harden's going to get like 36. Chris Paul, 35. We'll go 34 here, and then we'll just go 35, 35, and 35, because why not? So, yeah, that's how the rotation is going to look for the first year. It's going to be interesting. Chris Paul, James Harden, I'm sure they can make it work in the game, unlike real life. Cam Reddish is going to be our starting small forward, along with Zion Williamson. So we do have 2 rookies starting, and then a really solid, serviceable center here in Miles Turner. Bench has Billy Hernan-Gomez, Kelly Oubre Jr., Andre Roberson, and TJ McConnell. I will scroll through the NBA right now if you guys want to pause at any point. Check out what maybe your favorite team looking like. But yeah, the reason I like doing fantasy drafts so much is it kind of like spreads out like how good each team in the NBA is. So you don't have teams that are like loaded and teams that again are just like kind of super bad. So I'm pretty excited to see how this team does. I definitely think we can compete for a playoff spot. I'll see you guys at the end of the first season. So we finished the first season going 65-17. I mean, absolutely crazy. As a first year, I mean, I didn't think this team was that good. Giannis does win MVP. Zion, Rookie of the Year. Holy fucking shit. Montrezl Harrell, 6th man. Giannis, Defensive Player of the Year as well. Josh Richardson and Brett Brown does get coached. Even though we had a better record. All right, man, I guess they're just kind of sleeping on us a little bit. But yeah, we did have the best record. I mean, I knew this team was good. I didn't think we were this good. Zion scored more points than James Harden. That's just kind of 2K being 2K. Chris Paul, Cam Reddish was a solid rookie year. Miles Turner, not bad. Hernan-Gomez, Oubre, McConnell, and then Roberson. I signed Roberson and Hernan-Gomez to contract extensions. Obviously, they're both very, very valuable to that bench, so they're kind of needed. And Roberson's was like $2 million a year, so honestly can't complain about that. We're up 2-0 on the Oklahoma City Thunder. Again, I have no idea who they even have on their team, but we end up sweeping them. Round number 2 here. It looks like it's going to be us and the Dallas Mavericks, who we'll give them a look. Mike Conley, Reggie Jackson, and Gobert. That's probably going to be a pretty easy win. It's a good depth team, but I honestly think stars kind of end up winning. I mean, don't get me wrong, Mike Conley and Rudy Gobert are stars, but like superstars. I would not say either of them are superstars. We go on to sweep them. It's going to be us and the Phoenix Suns, Indiana, and Boston over there in the East. Who are we facing? The Suns right here have Steven Adams, Kuzma, LeVert, Jimmy Butler. Okay, this is a pretty good team. Jimmy Butler kind of leading the way, but I don't know if he's going to be able to, kind of shut down James Harden to the point where he's going to have to. Yeah, we're up 3-0. We're running a train through everything right now, and it's us and the Celtics. Of course, my favorite team. Dame. Is this Draymond? Yeah, they have Dame, Draymond Green, Kyle Korver, DeAndre Jordan they got. Okay, I don't know how they got all those guys, but this is a super good team right here. I think we still are a little bit better, though. We're up 3-0 right now, and we just swept everybody. And Zion, holy fucking Christ. Okay, I'm going to trade Zion just because, again, I don't want to sit here and have this be boring. I mean, I get the dude every single fucking video, so I'm going to probably look to move on. Luke Walton has shitty ratings, but he also did just win us a championship. I don't care about my assistant coach, so Igor can take a hike. And then assistant coach, we'll just go after... I could just go Ron Adams, but we'll go Sam Cassell, kind of switch it up a little bit. So, are you kidding me, Cuba Gooding? You little slut. All right, come on. Can we get you? Okay, there we go. Oh, I didn't even have a CFO. That's important. I fired mine. Okay, we just got a BC CFO. It's like CFO is not important in my league. All right, up to the draft. We do have 3 second-round picks. I probably should have reset everybody's picks. Oh, I can't do trade finder. What am I doing? It's such a habit. It's literally such a habit. I'm sorry. I didn't make any trades. Okay, let's look at this team right now. So, theoretically... I'm just going to actually go to the trade finder to see who's under contract. I'm not going to put anybody up, but I just want to see who's under contract that I could trade. I think probably Kelly Oubre Jr. along with maybe Zion, just to see what I can get, because together they're making like, what is that, like $24.5 million. So let's just look, because I can definitely get somebody really good for him. Probably like, maybe like one level below. Is Paul George untouchable? If I were to do Zion Williamson, who doesn't really have a lot of trade value, we would acquire $2 million more. And I would honestly also give you Cam Reddish. Yeah, he's untouchable. Okay, that's not happening. Had to try it, though. Had to try it. Klay Thompson could be fun. It looks like his morale's hurt a little bit for Zion Williamson and Kelly Oubre Jr. And I'll also throw you these 3 second-round picks. And I'll give you a first... Oh, I don't have a first-round pick. All right, this first. Fuck. How about if I also give you Cam Reddish? Seriously? This is a lot for Klay. I would also maybe toss in... Okay, who's my least player here? I'd give you TJ McConnell. This is it. All right, I just gave up so much for Klay Thompson, but again, I didn't want to sit with Zion. I literally get him every single video. So this team actually is pretty good at this point. We're not going to draft anybody here. So let's set up the team player options where we are going to have Glenn Robinson accepts. I don't even think he played. Jacob Evans. I should have sent these guys to the G League. It's so dumb. No qualifying offers here, so let's check out the actual roster at this point in time. Chris Paul probably could be on his way out. Harden's here. Roberson. I'm going to move Roberson up to small forward, and then James Harden's just not going to have a backup because Roberson's overall is going to go up as well. Okay. Jacob Evans is probably just not going to play. I do need a power forward. I kind of need one a little desperately. So maybe if I were to look to trade Chris Paul, I need to find a team that has like an all right power forward and like an all right point guard, and then try to maybe throw Chris Paul in there for both those guys. So like who, if I were to trade Spencer, who's the power forward on this team? Of course, they don't fucking have one. All right, so I can't find anybody. I'm sorry I cut out randomly there, but I just literally cannot find anybody here that I can potentially trade for. So maybe if I just go out and sign somebody and then like overpay them a lot. Oh God, I don't even know. Like, give me Gerald Green. It sucks I can't use the fucking trade finder. God, this challenge is kind of hard if we're being totally honest right here. All right, Gerald Green is here. He's now on this team. If I were to try to find a power forward / a center that I can trade him for, it's going to be low. It's going to be somebody like way, way down here. Like maybe he's making 16 mil. I need somebody like not making a lot of money. It like kind of has to be like right now. Gordon, I really gave up way too much to trade for Klay Thompson. I really, really did. Jarrett Allen, Mitchell Robinson. All right. Are there any young players here? Jabari? I don't really want Jabari Parker. Who is this? I don't even know who that is. Wendell Carter Jr. All right, this is a guy I can kind of get behind. If I were to trade you Gerald Green, I definitely just don't have enough picks at all to do this. Yeah, there's just no way. All right, here's what I'm going to do right now. I'm going to trade 5 like second-round picks for first-round picks. That's what I'm going to do because I have so many. Not trade finder. Propose trade. So take this second, this second, this second, this second, and just give me a first, somebody. All right, that's a valuable first, so I don't know if that one's going to go through. All right, they agree to that, so we got another first. Now I'm just going to try to, can I maybe do it one more time? I just don't need these second-round picks. All right, that's going to be it there, and then I'll actually throw you a player, too. Who do I still have under contract? You can have Philip Petrus, I don't know. First-round pick from the Bulls. Seriously, you can't afford an $870,000 contract. Are you kidding me right now? Do these teams just not have cap space? How can you not afford that contract? If I knew what teams like had money, I would do it. All right, they agree to that. Suns do it. So, okay, cool. So we got another couple first-round picks. I'm going to try to get Wendell Carter Jr. now. I believe he's listed as a center. He's not. This is going to suck. He is. Okay, cool. So we're going to try to do Gerald Green. And honestly, as many first-round picks as it takes. I have 4 of them. That might, or 3 of them. I might need all of them. Fucking kidding me, dude? You're going to have Ashton Higgins as well. And Jacob Evans. Oh my God, finally. That just should not have taken that long, but Wendell Carter Jr. is now on this team. It's not great still, but it's better than it was. All right. I guess we're giving Chris Paul another chance. I'm going to try to trade Glenn Robinson for a different backup, but again, I don't really know what I could get for Glenn Robinson. Brother. All right. I'll look in the backup point guard department, like the 70 overalls, like low 70s. Not Sean Livingston. He's going to regress. Can I get TJ McConnell back for Glenn Robinson? And I'll also throw. I don't even have any fucking picks. Oh my God. Could I do like Aaron Holiday? Is that possible for Glenn Robinson? This is just going to suck, isn't it? This is going to be impossible. All right, I'm just going to sign a bunch of guys probably, and yeah, I'll sign Dellavedova. I'm just going to keep doing this. The bench is going to suck, but I'll see you guys at the start of year number 2. So I ended up signing Kyle O'Quinn. I was going to move Hernan Gomez down, but he regressed to a 71 overall. So I just can't have that happening. So I'm going to look at like maybe like mid-70 overall players to potentially be my backup power forward, but it's probably not going to be a long list. Like, honestly, Jonas Jerebko, can I – wait, what? It said $0. I just assumed he was a free agent. All right, well, that's not happening. It's Collins, no, like not Czech Diallo, Frank Kaminsky. All right, I'll try for Frank the Tank. We'll see what we can do here for. I'll throw you Glenn Robinson. Of course, you don't have enough money. How about Bismack Biyombo for Glenn Robinson? And I'll also give you Michael Carter Williams. Oh shit. Okay. Not good, but pretty much as good as it's going to get for now. So I'm going to move Hernan Gomez down to power forward, and let's see this new rotation. It's not great, but we're going to try to do it. Yeah, I'll have Hernan Gomez be there, or excuse me, Roberson, 16 here. Biyombo's going to play like, yeah, I guess this bench is terrible. Oh, brother. All right, 34, 34, 35. We'll go 36 here. Paul's going to play 35. And we'll just give a 36th to Miles Turner because why not? All right, this is going to be the rotation here. Number 2, Paul, Harden, Thompson, Carter Jr., and Miles Turner. Bench has Roberson, Hernangomez, Biyombo, and Dellavedova. Going to be interesting. Maybe a little bit worse than last year, but we also got a new star in Klay Thompson, and I'll see you guys at the end of year number 2. All right, so I apologize. I just fucked up so bad. When I start simming a season, typically I stop recording, and I just forgot to start recording again. So I just got such good gameplay. We just basically swept the 76ers. I missed it all. I'm sorry. I'll try to... Who won the awards? MVP was James Harden on our team. James Wiseman, Rookie of the Year. Greg Monroe, 6th man. Giannis Evans, Player of the Year. Most Improved, I forget. And we won Coach of the Year. We went 66 and 16. I'll show you guys player stats again. I'm so sorry. I fucked that up so bad. I literally forgot to hit record again. God, that sucks. I literally had such good gameplay. That's a swift kick in the balls right now. Team stats on the year, led in scoring, best defense. We had the best differential. We went on to win the finals, and James Harden was the finals MVP. So, again, I'm sorry. I'll get gameplay again next year. God, that sucks. That really sucks. I did win the I didn't cheat. I literally just, I'm sorry. I forget things sometimes, and that was definitely one of my bigger fuck-ups of this video, but that's going to be my bad. No, not really an excuse for it, but it is what it is. So, up to the draft, we have no draft picks. I'm just seeing who's under contract, who I could trade if I wanted to. I'm fine with these two. Chris Paul, I might look to move at this point. He's just kind of getting old. And, like, if De'Aaron Fox free agent, is there any way I can get Ben Simmons for Chris Paul? There's just no way, is there? I doubt this is going to work. Yeah, didn't think so. How about if I throw you Bismack Biyombo? I can't even afford that. All right, I can't do Trade Finder. Stop doing that. It's literally such a habit. I'm sorry. It's literally such a habit. Whoops, where am I going? What else do I want to do? Maybe like Jamal Murray. Honestly, for Chris Paul. They want a first, and they'll give me Bryn Forbes? Sure. Welcome to the team, Jamal Murray. Just getting a little bit younger, a little bit more youth, because Chris Paul eventually will start regressing. So, again, I'm sorry I missed out on that footage. I'm a dumbass. I literally looked to, like, see how long I'd been filming for, and it, like, literally just... Never mind. Wendell Carter Jr., welcome back to the team. Qualifying offers. Neither of you need one. All right, moratorium here. I don't really think we have any big free agents. I think everybody we have is pretty much locked up. Yeah, we don't even have any free agents. All right, so 1, 2, 3. I'm going to probably trade Bryn Forbes for a different point guard, and then we're going to be all set. Bryn Forbes is like a 79 overall, so maybe I can get somebody. Like, can I do Derek White's a free agent? How much is Forbes making? I would honestly take Jalen Brunson for Bryn Forbes. How much is Forbes making? Like 8 mil, and I'll give you a first. Cool. Welcome to the team, Jalen Brunson. This team is all set. This team came out really good. Honestly, a lot better than I thought it would. And yeah, I'll see you guys at the start. The third and final year, this is how the rotation is going to look. Jamal Murray, James Harden. If you were mad, I traded Chris Paul. 1, he's going to regress. 2, I want to change things up. I don't want to leave the team exactly the way it was. And 3, honestly, Jamal Murray is probably a better player at this point, if we're being honest. So, Murray and Harden, Klay Thompson, Wendell Carter Jr., Miles Turner. Bench has Andre Roberson, Billy Hernangomez, Jalen Brunson, and Bismack Biyombo. Super excited to see how this team can do. I'm not going to stop recording while I sim here because I don't want that to happen again. But yeah, if we do make it to the finals, I'll get some gameplay. If not, again, I'm sorry. I'll see you guys at the end of the third and final year. So, win of the third and final year, 61 and 21. So, 5 games worse than last year. Again, I'll stop saying it, but I apologize about missing the record button, not hitting the record button. Evan Mobley, Rookie of the Year, Sabonis, Giannis, Jamal Murray. Ooh, that's good to see. And Luke Walton does get Coach of the Year for us. So, standings-wise on the year, best record in the NBA. Season stats, led in scoring by Harden, Murray, Thompson, Turner. Really good. Wendell Carter Jr. double-double on the boards. Did lead us in rebounds, and assists went to James Harden. So, first round, we got the Clippers. I'm really hoping we can get to the finals so I can win the championships. I'm going to sneeze. Okay, I hope I cut that out. Did I? Probably not, but it's cool. We are facing the Houston Rockets here in round number 2. James Harden's old team, I guess. Not like I traded for him or anything, and just a fantasy draft. Also, I'm pretty happy I completed this challenge. I thought it was going to be a hard one, and it was hard, don't get me wrong. I just thought it was going to be a little bit more challenging. We go on to the West Finals to take on the San Antonio Spurs. Brooklyn and Atlanta over there in the East. Again, no idea who's on either of those teams. We end up sweeping them. It's going to be us and the Hawks. Let's check out this Hawks team. Booker, Kemba, Precious Achiuwa, Marc Gasol, Enes Kanter. Please tell me this is Seth. Okay, thank God. I was about to be like, no way. First of all, no way they can get Steph. No way Steph Curry also puts up 2 points a game. All right, we're up 2-3-0, and are we going to just close it out here? Because I really want to get some more gameplay. All right, looking like it's going to be a close one, and 3-point game? No. Yeah, oh God, we went to overtime. But I want to close it out on our home court anyway, so I'm honestly not even mad we lost that game, but I'm mad because the last game we hopped in was so close and it was such a good game, and I played pretty well, but whatever. I'll see you boys in the game. All right, so back in here for some gameplay. You guys obviously didn't see it last time, but It's my fault. Klay Thompson here on Devin. Okay. Okay, I really thought that was going to... That's good defense. Okay, never mind. They apparently don't think so. So this is still a 2-point game. This is a very, very competitive game. James Harden and Miles Turner need to get in the game like yesterday. All right, pick here from Hernan Gomez. It's kind of what I'm... Dude, like, he gives the worst picks. Just... There we go. Jamal Murray right up to the... He's going to get stuffed, but... Okay, and one Wendell Carter Jr. Wendell Carter Jr., when I was playing before, was an absolute animal on the boards. Like, absolute total fucking beast. We're going to get Harden now in the game along with Miles Turner. Wendell Carter Jr. free throw is up, and it is good as well, making it a 5-point game. So maybe a little bit out of reach at this point. I'm going to try not to sit through the Finals MVP ceremony because that is going to take forever. Devin Booker is going to be their primary ball handler. James Harden, obviously not the best defensive player. He's a little underrated on defense, though, in real life. Honestly, he's not that bad as people make him out to be. Precious Achiuwa is a big dude, so that's kind of a mismatch on Klay there. He is going to miss it, though. Klay, let's just run it up to Jamal Murray, and then can we just go back to Klay right here? I just want a quick three. Come on, baby. Oh, I thought he was going to drill that. Wendell Carter Jr., dude, is an absolute monster. I've got to get him more. The dude is a fucking tank. Oh, my God. All right, let's hit a free throw here with him as well. Okay, he's going to brick that one, but I think it's probably out of reach at a 7-point game with 45 seconds left, unless Devin Booker just drills that, which, yeah, he did. Fuck. Oh, there's only 2. Okay. You want to play the foul game eventually, or because you don't have to if you don't want to. Klay Thompson over to Turner in the corner. Turner, can you hit the mid-range? Nope, you can't. Fuck. Okay. They're still in it. Let's kind of lock down. Just press it to it. What are you doing, bro? What are you doing? Good good defense. Come on, block that, Klay. God damn it, I thought Klay was going to block that. All right, if I'm taking free throws, I want him to be with Harden. And let's just... Okay, they're going to foul immediately, as they should. Devin Booker also just fouled out, so that's cool. Harden, first free throw is up. It is good. I'm assuming, if I hit this free throw, I'm just going to send him to the end because I'm going to assume it's over. James Harden, second free throw up and good. See you boys with the Finals MVP. So I'm going to assume James Harden probably won Finals MVP, and yes, he did. So we do three-peat in this video, even though you guys didn't see one of them. I swear to God I didn't cheat. I didn't turn any settings different to make it happen. But again, I do apologize for that. I know it's kind of super annoying, but mistakes happen, I guess. So if you guys enjoyed, leave a like down below. That would be great. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe. Go follow me on Twitter. I'm trying to get my Twitter followers up right now. It's in the description, pretty much as always. Rebuild battle tomorrow. You guys can kind of guess who it's with in the comment section if you do want. But once again, thank you guys so much for all the support. 2K20 videos, so pumped to make them. They'll be coming out soon. I do have a few more videos for 2K19 though, so if you guys do want to see a couple of your own, let me know what you want to see down below in the comment section. Once again, thank you guys so much for all the support. See you boys in the next one.